Hey, it's boy Crypto Expat Live, back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about Zen, what you could potentially earn in the future with Zen. We're going to talk about Evergreen Miner. Okay, I saw another video on Evergreen Miner and how much that was earning, so I'll talk about that. Also, I'm going to talk about an app I've been using, which is it's becoming more and more profitable. Obviously, these things take time, but I'll show you that as well, and kind of like how much I'm earning a day from that. So let's roll that intro and let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification so when I upload my latest vids, you can get notified immediately. So if we have a look at Zen Crypto, it's down 6.6% today. But what I came across was this new Zen monitor. Okay, you can just Google it. I'll put the link below if I remember. And basically it comes along here and it just tells you the estimated gas. All right, you know, based off today, the mint costs will be $3.77, and the claim cost, that's when you claim it, will be $2.17. So the total cost in Ethereum is $5.60. Now there's other chains that you can do it much cheaper, but why would you do it on Ethereum? Because the reason why I minted everything on Ethereum was because the liquidity be on Ethereum first. All right, so when you want to sell, guess what? It's going to be on Ethereum. But there's other people that are minted on Polygon and BSC, and that's fine. But you know, if I'm going to mint, I'm going to do it on Ethereum. So $5.60 is, in my opinion, is nothing compared to potentially what you could earn. And again, this is just potentially here. If you go 416 days, and the ranking growth per day is 41,360. Now with this, the longer that you have this days, which is the terms, the more you're going to earn. And as more and more people mint this is going to decrease. That's the beauty about Zen. Every single transaction that is happening right now that are people minting it is making it somewhat technically scarce. Okay, so these are going to be my Zen rewards, 32 million, and it's just the value is going to be over this period of time is what we don't know. But here, based off this, it'll be about $590. This is based off the current price. But Zen could do 100x, could do 1000x. I'm not saying it will, I'm just saying it could potentially. There's no guarantees with this stuff. Okay, so if just say if it does even just a 10x, you're looking at $5,000, nearly $6,000. Even if it's 100x there, you're looking at 59,000 just at 100x. So if you haven't gone and read the white paper about Zen and how it actually works, understand how it works, it basically means that, you know, the more people mint, the less and less it gets from the minting. And eventually it'll get you just one. Eventually someone will mint Zen and they'll just get one Zen. All right. So, and the reason why this is spreading like crazy is because of people building tools. The community is very big and supporting it. And also apparently there's a new Philippines movement with Zen. People in the Philippines are really getting behind this. Last time I checked, there was 30 million wallets, but I think there'll be much more than that now, plus what NFTs that are coming out. But basically, what makes Zen valuable right now, hasn't got much value. But what's going to make it potentially valuable in the future is because this freemium model, based very similar principles around the freemium model. Freemium is a business model in which company offers basic services or limited features. In this case, it's free to users at no cost, and then charges a premium for, you know, supplemental or advanced features. A bit like you know, when you download a bit of software, you get to use the free version. But if you want the paid version, which is way better, you have to pay for it. So this freemium business model dates back in the 1980s through the term 2006. It was called the freemium model. This is well thought out, and it's not just something that was created. And the reason why it's got to gain value is it's got to get it in people's hands. So this is probably maybe the marketing term, if you want to call it. But really, it's kind of like more the network effect. Okay, this is how Facebook become valuable because of when more and more people join the social network, it became valuable. And this is what the network effect is, according to the online course economics for managers. The term network effect refers to any situation in which the value of a product, service, or platform depends on the number of buyers, sellers, or users who leverage it. And that's pretty much what is happening here with Zen, right? At the moment, there's 30 million wallets, but there could be even more, 100 million. There could even be 500 million wallets, because it's free. You can get it for free. But as more and more people get it, the network becomes more valuable as more people use it. Okay, that's how the network effect works. That's exactly how Facebook built and became a $1 billion company, through the network effect. So Zen is using the same principles. All right. So, but there's only one kind of catch to it, and the catch is it's going to take time. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, or as they say, right? This is going to take many years. It could take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even it could even take 10 years. But if you hold it, someday it could be worth 100x, could be worth 1,000x potentially. The more you hold on to this, in my opinion, the more it's become valuable. Again, go and read how the docs work, and you'll see, you'll understand it more. So let's move on to Evergreen Miner. I talked about this previously, and I said that the ROI was about 5 years. So this thing here, it's basically like you don't have to buy this. You can just do it yourself and just buy the hard drives and stuff. But what makes this is really popular is because you can it's like a plug and play. It's just plug it in, download the app, hit a button, and that's it. If you were to try to do this and set this up, it's very tedious and takes a very long time. And when you set up Chia mining, you have to have 2 hard drives. One's to plot it, and the other one's just to store the data. And that takes, for a newbie, it's a steep learning curve. Whereas if you buy a system like this, it's really easy. Just literally plug and play. And that's why this is popular. So you earn with space. So basically, it's you plug and play this into the PowerPoint, and it uses very little electricity. And that's why this is popular. But it's not really that profitable. I mean, I had a look at this guy here. It's called Rapid Mining. I'll put the link below to this video. And basically, in this video, he talks about Evergreen Miner and how he got it, and then he set it up, which is a really good video. So watch this if you're interested. And then he basically talks how much he was making, and he's making like 24 cents a day. Based off his electricity. If he got his electricity for free, it would be much more profitable. So you probably think, what's 24, 26 cents a day is not much. But it's still actually more profitable than GPU mining, because GPU mining now is dead, okay? Because of Ethereum is gone, and it's no longer mineable. The other coins are just not as profitable. If you look at the cost of the Evergreen Miner, it's starting at $299 for the kit, right? You get two, you get the plotter, and you get the hard drive, and then it just goes up and up and up based off the terabytes. And with Chia, the more terabytes you have, the more you can potentially earn. But then again, the network is expanding, and that's the problem with Chia. There's hundreds of megabytes coming on per per week, per day, literally. So, you know, it's just one of those things. You just got to buy like 100 of these things, but you're still gonna, like, if he's making 26 cents, say he's making 26 cents a day, and the kit cost him just $299. Haven't even included shipping yet, right? Do the maths on it. It's going to take him a very long time, all right? $299. And then you divide it by 0.26. It's going to take him 1,150 days just to break even. I haven't even added the shipping in yet. So divide that by 365. 3 years before you even break even on this. All right. Now, obviously, if the price of Chia goes up, then this is going to go down. But you can't base your decisions on that. You have to base your decisions on your ROI and what it's doing now. If the price of Chia goes down, then this is going to blow out to even 4, 5, even 6 years. So there's some actual data on it. So watch this video if you're interested on what he made, and basically kind of like when he bought the system, which is, it's only, this video is only very new. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you now, because I mentioned this Chia miner in a previous video. But I mean, 26 cents a day is not that fantastic. In my opinion, the idea is great. It's good for newbies, but it's all packaged up to, they're selling you shovels basically, okay, in a gold rush. If you're prepared to wait 3 years and you believe in that project, yeah, great. Probably the biggest benefit is it uses pretty much very, very, very little power. So you could buy, 100 of these things until it sort of dents your electricity bill. Or maybe not 100, but, a lot. 10 or 20 of these things, right? But so if you want to go that route, personally, I would not invest in this. I would rather just invest in Bitcoin and just hodl it. I just think it's much better idea than putting it into something like this. But there's people that are interested in this. So that's why I would share, and I wanted to share my thoughts on it. And then based off this video by Rapid Mining and his results, which would be pretty accurate, then we can then figure out the ROI on it. So yeah, 3 years. I want to show you something now that's way more profitable, okay? So you've probably heard me talk about this before. It's Walkn. It's a app very similar to Steppen. I'm making about $6 a day now, and I've been in this for about 100 and something days. Price of Walkn has remained steady. They've just announced their referral program, which is bringing in new users, which is great. They already have 1 million people playing this currently. So it's not small compared to other things. It's like compared to actually ASIC mining, it's actually way more profitable. But here you can see my account, and if I go to collections, so these are my Cathletes, like my NFTs, and you'll see most of mine are level 8. I'll show you how much you can buy these level 8s for. But most of these I bought at level 6, and then I leveled them up, and then I bought some at level 8 as well. If I go to let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 16. I got 2 at level 6, which I've still got to level up. And the rest of them, 3 at level 6. And then the rest of them are level 8s, okay? And the level 8s, you earn more. And then I've got 2 rares. The rares are, you earn even more. Oh, well, you can earn more per day, okay? So if we go to competition, this is how it works. You just come along and you click on this button. And this is a level 8. It's a common. So you just come along here. You got 3 options. You just click on this. And you just do this once every 6 hours. So you do this 4 times a day. And then it just automatically replenishes, okay? So this is a level 8 common. And it gives me 3 battles, essentially. So victory. So there, 2. I just earned 2 Walken, and see, I just claim it, right? So let's go. So let's go to the next one. Okay, I've already used them up. Okay, so this Drillo, that was a rare, which gives me 6 battles every 6 hours. And this Gumpaby is a rare, and that gives me 6 battles every 6 hours. But these ones here are just commons. This level 8 common, it only gives me 3 battles. But because I'm up at level 8, it gives me 2. I can earn 2 Walken per fight. So victory there, see, so I can earn 2. So if this was like, if this was, this is a level 8, but if this was only a level 6, I would only earn 1. See, I would only earn 1 if I was a level 6. And let's go to a level 6 now. They're level 6. This is a level 6 battle. So that's why I'm leveling all up my I'm trying to level up all my Walken into to at least level 8, because I can earn 2 instead of 1. So I lost that battle. But anyway, I just go through this and then I just do all this. Every battle I win, 1 Walken is about 5 cents. So here, every time I win a battle here, if I get 2 Walken, it's worth about 10 cents. So I'll be thinking 10 cents, that just 1 battle alone at 2 oh, okay, I didn't win then. But essentially I can win like 2 battles, and if I win them, if they're level 8, I can get 2 Walken, their victory there. This 2.2, that's basically 10 cents. I've only going to do that twice, and I've already earned more than that dude that just bought that Chia miner for $299. So can you see? You see that I'm earning way more than that dude. Now I've got 16 of these, so you can do the maths. So yeah, so you can just, I don't know the numbers at the moment because I'm doing this video, but I mean, I'll try to put them on the screen. You can work out that the higher that you have the levels, the more you can potentially earn. If you go to store and then you just go to marketplace, you can have a look at the current price of these things. So let's just go, what you want to do is you want to do at least a level 8 minimum. Once you get to level 9, if you buy them at level 9 and 10, they're very expensive. But if you get a level 8, it's good. They're still pretty cheap. And then you want to go, like, if you can, I would do like a rare or a common if you can. But if you do let's just say an uncommon, sorry. Let's just go to the bottom level, which is a common. This is the level 8 common, which is going to earn you 2 Walken per fight. You're going to get 3 fights every 6 hours. And you're going to get, that means you're going to get 4 in 24 hours. See, this is only, if you were to buy this, it's basically 1.85 Sol. And if you look at the current price of Sol, exactly how much it is, I'll put it on the screen. Then you can figure out that, I don't know, this would probably be about 50 bucks, 60 bucks to buy. So based off that, you can then, kind of like work your way back and see that, and work your numbers based off, how much these things cost. So I'll do a breakdown and then I can show you kind of like how much you would potentially earn. So you can see here, this is the Walkn price. Again, it's remained steady at about 5 cents. And this is because of the referral program. So if you want to get involved, you can actually get free Walkn and free gems when you first start. I can't remember how much it is, but I'll put it up on the screen. So it's incentivizing people, giving them free gems and free Walkn to start off with. And this has becoming very popular because this price is remaining steady. It's not dropping like we saw with Steppen. That's because new people are entering. I don't know how many net people there is now, but there's over 1 million people last time I checked, which was about a month ago. So I think there'll be way more now. But this is going pretty well. Like I said, see, here's the price of Walken and it's 5 cents. So it's not too bad. 5 cents. Remember, every time you win on the level 8s, you're getting 2 Walken per fight. So you're getting 10 cents. Now, if you compare that to obviously Evergreen, the Evergreen one I was telling you before, he's making 26 cents a day from this. So can you see how you're already way ahead on that? And he paid $299 for this machine, and he's making 26 cents a day. Whereas if you buy level 8 Walken, where I just showed you before, so it'll cost you about $60. You can easily make more than 26 cents a day. Like I just showed you before, you can easily make that with a common level 8. All right. If you go rare, you can earn even more because you get 6 battles every 6 hours. With a common, you only get 3 battles every 6 hours. All right. But if you even compare that to like crypto mining and ASIC mining, if you look at here, Bitmain, for the latest Bitmain A3, you know, it's $59 a day, which is pretty good, but the outlay is 10 grand. See, for $59 a day. So, you know, you can even have a look at these other miners down here, these ones here, these ASIC miners, even just Bitmain ASIC miners, Bitcoin miners. You know, they're not even making as much as some of them are, you know, not even profitable now. This S9 Pro is only making 44 cents a day. And to buy an S9 Pro, you would outlay probably $2,500 for that, and you're only going to make 35 cents a day. Okay, so there's options out there for you to have a look at. I would probably take a look at Walken, and again, you're going to get free gems. And okay, your friend enters the invite code at the registration and gets 10 gems. Okay, wow, that's good. 10 gems plus 5 Walken tokens plus 100 mystery berry bonus into the account, and you also get 10 gems. Okay, so that's cool. So that's pretty good for someone that's new. Well, you do get something. You don't actually get an NFT, but you can get something for free anyway when you first start. Okay, when I started, I got nothing. I mean, I didn't get anything for free. I had to pay for everything. Alright guys, so that's just some options there I wanted to show you with XEN, with Evergreen Miner, and with Walken. Alright, so let me know your thoughts in any of these and what's your profitability. So yeah, comment below. Thanks for watching. Share this if you can, and I'll see you guys in the next video.